Hi Shantosh, so good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Prakash.
So let me introduce myself. Myself Prakash and I have 10 plus years of experience as a Java developer. So I am working in this company since 10 years and I have played as a team lead and team management and I used to hire the people. So that's about myself and can you please introduce yourself?
Hi Prakash, this is the Santosh. I have total 4 plus years of experience in Java developer. I was working on last project, general insurance. In this project, main objective is creating to the different files based on the customer requirement. Once creating to the files, you can sending to the destination location. This is the part of the producer size. One of the Apache Kafka is a messaging tool, just like as a broker, mainly using for the Apache Kafka. Temporary storing purpose using to the Apache Kafka in these files. After consumption, so you can subscribe to the Apache Kafka. You can get new alerts from the consumer side. So this is the overall project main objective of in this project. In this project, I was involved into my skills as a Java 1.8 and Spring Boot with the RESTful web services and database as a MySQL.
Okay, so can I take quickly the technical interview questions?
Okay, sure.
Okay, what are the Java 8 features?
Java 8 features Lambda. Lambda streams, predicate function, supplier, consumer, double colon operator, and those.
What is the lambda or lambda function?
Lambda function is nothing but hello, audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, lambda function is nothing but it has a just nameless function. It has a anonymous function. It does not have any name. It does not have any method nameless function. It is just like as the anonymous function. Mainly using for the lambda expression is a method argument can providing to the method arguments from the lambda expressions. So in the from in my project from the endpoints level, I was using to the lambda expression from the method argument. I am using to the lambda expressions. This is the main advantage from the lambda expression.
Okay, right. What is the difference between map and flat map?
Um, flat map, right?
Yes, so difference between map and flat map. Shantosh, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Prakash.
Yeah, can you please explain the answer to that?
Yeah, sure. Map is nothing but the function passed to the map operation, it returns the single value. And coming to the flat map, the function you pass to flat map operation, it returns to the binary number of that values. So it can be returns binary number of the values. And coming to the map, one-to-one mapping occurs in map. And coming to the flat map, one-to-many mapping occurs in flat map. And also in the map it produces a stream of value, and coming to the flat map it produces the stream value in the flat map. And one more point is map is used only for the transformation, and the flat map is used for the both transformation and mapping. These are all the main important points of the map and flat map.
Okay, fine. Okay, difference between Spring versus Spring Boot.
Yeah, Spring is mainly it will be works based on the dependence injection based on the framework, and Spring Boot is it will be works auto configuration based on the framework. The main advantage is Spring and Spring Boot. Coming to the Spring, all the dependencies can be developer can be downloaded and installed to the all the dependencies from the Spring side. And coming to the Spring Boot, there is no that facility from the developer can be downloaded install by default. Coming to the starter concept, coming to the Spring Boot, all the dependencies can be internally downloading. It can be you can start that application. You can choose whatever requirements dependencies. You can select that dependencies. It is by default it's downloading all the dependencies. And also coming to the Spring, Tomcat server is developer can be download and install to the Tomcat server from that Spring. And coming to the Spring Boot, Tomcat server by default Tomcat server is available from that Spring Boot. That is the main advantage from the Spring Boot. And also Spring Boot. It will be works in-memory database. H2 database is available by default in the Spring Boot. We can use and throw in that purpose using to the Spring Boot. And coming to the Spring, there is no in-memory database is available. Coming to the Spring, these are all the main advantages from that Spring and Spring Boot. Yes, Prakash.
Yeah, thank you. Can you tell me the intermediate operator and the terminal operator and the differences among them?
Intermediate operator and terminal operator. Intermediate operations, it returns the stream. It returns the stream. It can be chained. All intermediate operations can be chained. It does not have operations does not have its terminal operator. For example, filter, map, flat map, and distant leap. These are all the examples from that all the intermediate operations. Coming to the terminal operators, it can be written to the non-stream. Uh, Terminal operations cannot be chained. It's not possible to the connecting one terminal to another terminal. It cannot be possible to the chained. For example, from the terminal operations, for each to array collect minimum maximum. These are all the examples from that terminal operations.
Okay, what is the actuatory instinct?
Accurate is nothing but just monitoring purpose using to the accurator from that Spring Boot.
Uh, what are the spring scopes?
Yeah, scopes. There are the five types of the scopes is available from that Spring. Singleton, prototype, request system, global system. These are all the five types of the scopes is available from the Spring.
Okay, what is the default spring scope?
Default is singleton.
Okay. Uh, what is the dependency injection?
Dependency injection is nothing but injecting to the one objective into another objective is nothing but dependency injection. There are the two types of the dependency injection is available: setter injection and constructor injection. Uh,
Okay. So, what is the port number will be used in Spring Boot?
Spring Boot, it will be works by default 8080. It will be works in that port number.
Okay, and the server name.
Tomcat server.
Instead of Tomcat, I want to work on other server like Jetty, Undertow. How you will configure it?
Yeah, by default in Spring Boot, Tomcat server is running. Instead of Tomcat server, you can configure to the other server like go to the pom.xml instead of Tomcat server dependency can provide to the another other server can main exclusions purpose exclusions we can give to the exclusions from the Tomcat server can add to the another server from that pom.xml.
Okay. Okay, total you have 4 years of experience, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, but to run the Spring Boot, what are all the minimum dependencies required?
To run the Spring Boot project, minimum dependencies required. The Spring Web is required. Minimum one dependency is required. It will be run Spring project.
Okay, what is the Spring MVC flow?
Spring MVC flow. Mm,
Yeah, do you know
Yeah,
MVC
yeah,
flow?
yeah, yeah. I know MVC flow. When a request came firstly, the request is received by the dispatcher servlet, and dispatcher servlet will take a help up the from help up or handler mapping and get now the controller class name and associated with the given request. Request transfer that to controller, then controller will give the process of request by the executing the appropriate methods and it returns to the model and via objective. Okay, and it will be returns to the model and via objective to dispatcher servlet. Now dispatcher servlet send the model objective to the view resolver to get actual view of the page. Finally, dispatcher servlet will pass the model objective to the view page and to display the results.
Okay. Mm, okay, what is the front controller name of MVC?
Front controller name of the MVC is dispatcher select.
Dispatcher servlet.
Dispatcher select.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay. Um, okay, what is hash map and concurrent hash map?
Hash map and concurrent hash map. Um, Hash map is not thread safe, and concurrent hash map is thread safe. Um, Coming to the hash map, null is allowed to the both and the keys and the values from that hash map. And coming to the concurrent hash map, null is not allowed to the both keys and values. If it will be allows, it will be otherwise it will get null pointer exceptions. Hash map it will be introduced in 1.2 version, and concurrent hash map is introduced in 1.5 version. um, and yeah.
Okay. Do you know string buffer and the string builder?
String buffer and the string builder.
Yeah, and the differences, if possible, you can explain.
Yeah, sure. String buffer and string builder. String buffer is every method inside of the string buffer is synchronized method. And the string builder is inside of string builder. There is no any method is uh, no method is synchronized method. In the string builder, and the string buffer is introduced in 1.0 version, and the string builder is introduced in 1.5 version. um, uh, it will be thread safe, right? It will be only one the coming to the string buffer, it will be thread safe, right? It will be only one thread allowed to the executing to the methods until keep on waiting for the other thread. It will be thread safe. Disadvantage from the thread safe means it will be taking time, waiting for the time. Coming to the string builder, it will be non thread safe. It will be no method is instead of the string builder is synchronized, right? It will be not thread safe because of multiple thread. It can be operating onto the same objective. Because of it is a not thread safe from that string builder. The string buffer is thread safe.
Okay, what is the difference between get and load?
Get and load from the Hibernate, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, hibernate. Get and load. Uh, it always Git is always hit the database, and load is it does not hit the database. Um, and get is it returns to the real objective, and load is it returns to the proxy objective. Okay.
Okay.
And one more point, get if it does not have get any objective of the id, it returns to the null. And coming to the load, it will be not it will be reading from that record, it will be not there. It will be get object to not found exceptions, it will be throws object to not found exception. That these
Okay.
are all the main differences from that get and load.
Okay. Are you fine in timing flexibility?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. You are fine to work from home and or work from office.
Yeah, work from home.
Okay. So you have internet facility, no issues from the network side.
Yeah, comfortable for me. Yes, everything.
You have network is
Yes,
fine,
yes,
right?
yes, fine, fine.
Internet.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Then okay. I am done with my interview. Do you have
Okay.
any questions for mine?
Nothing from my side, Santosh.
Okay, so okay, I'm fine with interview. So HR will get back to you with feedback. Okay,
Sure,
thank
sure.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Bye.
joining the interview.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day, Santosh.